What is probation for DUI/OVI cases in Ohio? I'm Sean Dominy. I'm a DUI lawyer in Columbus, Ohio, and this video is going to answer that question. Probation is simply a court program for monitoring a person's conduct. In Ohio, technically the correct term is community control, but community control and probation, those terms are used interchangeably. If you are placed on probation or community control, a judge is going to order community control sanctions, which is more commonly called probation conditions. Some of those conditions are things you must not do, like don't be convicted for any same or similar offenses, don't possess or consume alcohol, or don't drive without a valid license and insurance. Some of the conditions are things that you need to do, like complete a driver intervention program, undergo a substance abuse assessment, complete any counseling recommended by the assessment. Somebody has to have the job of making sure that you followed those conditions and complied with them. That somebody is the probation officer. So here's generally what to expect if you're placed on probation. First, you'll meet with the probation officer and do an intake, just so they get your contact information, some more information about you, and share with you information about probation. They'll go over with you what are the conditions of probation. They'll probably have you sign something which says that you've been told what the conditions are. You'll also find out if your probation is reporting or non-reporting. That decision is really up to the judge, but sometimes the judges leave it to the discretion of the probation officer. Ultimately, you are going to need to satisfy the probation officer that you have complied with all the conditions of probation. Now, if the probation officer believes that you violated probation, then they're going to file what's called a statement of violations. And that's just telling the judge that they believe you violated probation. Then you get brought into court for a probation violation hearing. And if the judge determines you did violate probation, the judge will impose additional sanctions, which it could include a jail term. I know a lot of people have questions about probation, and hopefully this video has answered them. I know a lot of people also want to avoid probation and also avoid other consequences for an OVI conviction and possibly avoid an OVI on their record. If that describes you, then you may want to talk with us about representation. We regularly represent clients charged with OVI in Columbus and Central Ohio, and we can help. If you'd like to schedule a free phone consultation, there are a couple ways to do that. You can call the number on the screen, or you can submit a contact form on our website. In any event, we hope this information about probation has been helpful.